WNBA superstar Angel Reese of the Chicago Sky. She is just out here living the American dream. The WNBA is in its off season, and Angel Reese is being very active out in the community and out in public. But before we get off into today's podcast, tell a friend to tell a friend. Well, Angel Reese is out here living the American dream. Now, like I've always stated, Angel Reese is probably one of the most marketable WNBA players we've seen in the 28 years. And she is doing things off the court that is very amazing and very astonishing. She is out in the public eye. She's in these public appearances. She's signing these brand deals. She's partnering up with a lot of people. Now, recently, what Angel Reese has done outside of the WNBA is her brand deals. She's a very marketable person. We saw the interview that she had on the Wall Street Journal, the interview that featured her and A'ja Wilson, two of the most marketable WNBA players that we have in today's game. We've also saw the brand deal she has struck with Reebok, with Shaquille O'Neal and Allen Iverson. She signed a multi-year deal with Reebok. She's branched off. She got her own, signature shoe coming in 2025, 2026. Also, the Reese's Pieces brand deal. And then we saw the commercial that she narrated, the Beats by Dre commercial, with all the exclusive athletes such as LeBron James, Sha'Carri Richardson, Serena Williams, just to name a few. She is doing some things off the court that is amazing. And what has that done? That has got a lot of her haters in shambles. Some people just got aura about herself, and Angel Reese just has aura about herself. Now, one of her big things is, on her bucket list, she wants to walk the runway in one of these Victoria's Secret fashion shows. So what happened middle of October? She was in Fashion Week for Victoria's Secret in New York. And this is what Angel Reese had to say. This is one of her longtime dreams. She's capitalizing off of everything that she's able to do on the court, and she has a big platform and a big following on social media ever since she won the national championship at LSU when they took down the Iowa Hawkeyes. That has opened up a lot of doors and avenues for Angel Reese, and she is capitalizing off of everything. Now she's one of the most marketable people that we have in women's sports. Also, she was named 50th influential women athlete in professional sports. So she's out here making boss moves, money moves, and a lot of people just can't stand it. So this is what she recently posted. She said, "I'm going to walk in a Victoria's Secret fashion show, mark my words." And that was posted by Angel Reese. So she has things that she wants to check off on her bucket list, and a lot of people are just, in shambles, man. She got her haters in shambles. So in a situation like this, there was a fashion week in New York around the middle of October, and I haven't seen nobody really talk about this, but we're going to talk about this on the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. We bring y'all the latest and the greatest and the hot news and all the breaking news surrounding majority of these athletes, such as Angel Reese. And this is another one that we have to talk about. Now, this is a article that was posted in New York, and let's take a look at what this article had to say. Angel Reese stuns at Victoria's Secret's fashion show in vibrant red dress. Angel Reese has had quite the night in New York. The star Chicago forward stepped out Tuesday for the star-studded Victoria's Secret fashion show in Brooklyn, with the brand marking in its first runway show in 6 years. Reese, 22, looks stunning in a red crochet dress by what is that? Diamatama, a Jamaican brand known for its handmade creations, which featured a cutout back and fringe bottom. There's your girl, the Chi-Town Barbie. The Reebok athlete donned a pair of strappy sandals and Giovanni Rossi accessorized with David Yurman jewelry. Reese later changed into a black sparkling mini dress that she paired with black leather trench coat for a Victoria's Secret after party at the Crane Club in Chelsea, as seen in the other photographs. At the fashion show, Reese was seen sitting with former Sky teammate Kyra Gonzalez, a free agent guard who is dating Celtic star Jaylen Brown. The WNBA All-Star also posed for photos with Team USA gymnast Sunny Lee, rapper Cardi B, and influencer Jordie Woods, who's dating New York Knicks Karl Anthony Towns. Now, this is the picture of Angel Reese and Kyra Gonzalez sitting together. Taken to her Snapchat, Reese said she hopes to walk in Victoria's Secret's fashion show next year. Reese, who is open about her love for fashion and modeling, has been busy in her first WNBA offseason after the Sky selected her with the number 7 overall pick in this year's draft. She launched a podcast, Unapologetically Angel, and secured a partnership with Reese's Pieces. So Angel Reese is out here making moves, man, and a lot of people, they're hating it right now. Anything that Angel Reese does, it comes with negative backlash, and a lot of people will take to their social media and their YouTube channels and just to criticize Angel Reese in any way that they can. But Angel Reese said, just like the great Michelle Obama, when they go low, we go high. You see what I'm saying? So that's what Angel Reese is out here doing, and she's out here minding her own business, being unapologetically, and she's doing the damn thing. Now, a lot of people will say, and they're going to keep on saying, that Angel Reese is so worried about what she's doing off the court versus to what she's doing on the court. But we covered stories about Angel Reese back in the lab, and people had negative things to say about that. So Angel Reese is out here just, making her haters mad. And the crazy thing about it is all the headline news in the off season is basically surrounded around Angel Reese. And when, they can't get a storyline that they want, they make up their own narrative to see how people are going to react. But Angel Reese is out here just making haters mad, and she's making them uncomfortable as well. But she's doing the damn thing. And, like I said, we're going to give Angel Reese her kudos. We're going to give Angel Reese her flowers around in these streets. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing negative about any other athlete on what they're doing. But when there's positivity in the world and Angel Reese is spreading positivity, don't nobody want to cover it. Don't nobody want to say nothing about it. It's always something negative when it's surrounded around Angel Reese. So Angel Reese is out here making it happen, and she's living the American dream. At the age of 22, she's very successful on the court, and she's being very successful off the court. And that's what makes it even worse to her haters, because she's getting it both ways. She's getting it both ways. So you guys let me know what y'all think about today's podcast. Angel Reese says she is going to walk the runway of Victoria's Secret in a fashion show. They don't want to see that happen. But I see everybody down in the comments section, #salute. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you'll know every time Simply Ball drops another hot banger. And we're going to catch you on the next one. Deuces.
Thanks for listening to the Simply Ball Dropping podcast. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share on all major platforms.
That's all, folks.